all you people? This is JT's Rez here, and welcome back to Mold. Now, if you're new to this series, which I don't blame you, seeing as how the last video was probably, most likely, over a year old, but basically, this is the series where I look back on my old YouTube channel, and also, you could probably just skip out on watching the first video because it's honestly not that great, especially the mic quality. Just, if you're gonna watch it, just please remember, I'm very stupid, so I thought it was a good idea to hold the mic, like, literally, it was right here on my face, and you can imagine how that could have caused some problems. But anyway, last time, we watched the first 3 YouTube videos on my channel, and this is very exciting, because, look at all these videos, and then boom, right here, the first ever gameplay video I've ever done, which means the next episode of this, which hopefully will come out sometime this year, should be getting into the gameplay side of things. So anyway, we've got a few short videos to get through today. So, you know, just some more of the same great content you'd expect from the JT's Gamer channel. A channel that truly deserves to have more subscribers than me. No, I'm not jealous that my old channel has more subscribers. What the frick do you think is wrong with me? Alright, let's start it off here. Josh's new Webkins. You're not supposed to know my real name. Guys, I think there ought to be... yeah, some of my old videos, I used my name in the title, so... Who cares? Let's just watch it. Fun fact for you, my name is Josh. It's JT. Just call me JT.
Hey, it's me. I haven't been posting for a while, but I'm...
Oh, what's that? Oh, is that the first time of me saying, I haven't uploaded in a while? Oh, wow, I wonder where I got this magnificent idea to not upload from. I'm going to get evicted from my house now. And I live with my parents, so... Love you, Mom and Dad. You're the best.
Roy G. and,
Roy G. I mean, that is the proper way to pronounce the name, but I don't know, it's just stupid, I guess.
For the entire week, I had to go an hour.
The entire week? I'm saying I haven't uploaded in a while, an entire week. Usually, if I can get a video out within a week, that's pretty good. Younger me had a problem. I'm sorry.
Only an hour with electronics, so, I haven't been posting recently because I didn't use any of my time making Webkins videos.
You don't have to make the Webkins head go up and down every word you say. That is all.
I got a lot of shows to watch, and
currently I'm only watching Naruto, so I mean that's just wrong, you know? That's just not correct. You know, what are you watching, huh? You watching Yu-Gi-Oh? That's SpongeBob? I mean, seriously, let's list the shows I was probably watching. SpongeBob, Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, Avatar. That was probably it. I don't know what he's talking about.
Video games. I mean, I make Guitar Hero videos too, and
I made no Guitar Hero videos after the first 2 videos I posted to this channel, so that is definitely false.
I was dying to play Guitar Hero Metallica. I mean, seriously dying. Anyway, so, it ended this morning at church. So, recently I did get a new Webkins, but I just adopted him today.
I mean, I know that that's like the official term for it, but I just kind of find... anyone who's played with Webkins, you understand. Like, isn't it kind of weird that it's called adopting? They're stuffed toys. This is where furries start. And no offense to furry. This is where furries started. You adopt stuffed toys.
Say hello to Philadelphia, my Webkins cookies and cream guinea pig.
If you guys want to know why I wanted a guinea pig, it's because I actually had a guinea pig in real life. Well, technically me and my sister shared one, but yeah, I don't really care for it anymore. It's my sister's entirely now, so yeah, there you go.
It's a so these two.
Oh my gosh. Like, I know sometimes I'll do that on this channel too, but I try and edit it out, like the whole, like, why Why do I do that? That's so weird. It's like a verbal tick. It's so interesting to me. Like, why do I do that? It's confusing. Like, this was when I was 11. So, like, I've been doing this for probably at least 6 years. It's crazy.
I got every single thing for their room, and for Philadelphia, I got a room.
I did it again. What is that? It's disgusting. Ew.
Called I got a room that was all about the Superstar one. Yeah, and you know what? I put.
It actually kind of sounds like I'm eating something. Was I eating while recording? That is like one of the #1 don'ts. Like, if you're streaming, you can eat. That's fine. But like, if you're going to be recording, I would just like you kind of record the video, wait to eat after. I don't know. That's just me though. But maybe younger me was like, hey, guess what? Welcome back to JT's Res ASMR.
Lights all
Why?
on all 4 sides of her bed.
To be honest, this kind of sounds like an ASMR video.
Then Roy G. Biv has all the of the art. So this just came out last month, and my sister got one on the 4th of
One. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't even stutter that bad anymore. Like, sometimes I'll just, say the wrong word or something, but it's not like one. No offense to anyone that has that. I just find it funny about myself that I used to do that. I don't know.
last month, which was just near the beginning of the month. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Bye.
Okay, like, I'm not gonna give this too cringy, obviously, because who really wants to watch this stuff? Gotta be real here. Apparently 17 people wanted to watch this. I don't know why. But yeah, I mean, who else was kind of reminded about, like, vlogs and that? It's sort of like stuffed toy vlogs. Yeah, we could turn that into stuffed toy vlog. Somebody get on that idea. I'm not doing it because I'm mainly a gaming channel, but if you guys want to do it, go ahead. There's your idea. Stuffed toy vlogs. Get on it. Get on it. I can't wait to see the stuffed toy vlogs extended cinematic universe. Here's this is like my second most popular video on this YouTube channel anyways. 185 views. How is it that this stupid video of me showing off... How is it that this stupid video of me showing off Webkins has more views than any video on my channel? The most popular video on my channel right now is like the Yub edit, and it's like, that video's not even that good. So it's like, how is it that this video... I mean, for the Yub edit not being that great, it's definitely better than this. Why does this have so many views? I guess because back in 2013, like, YouTube was a bit easier to get views on, and the algorithm wasn't as harsh as it is nowadays, but, it's just kind of weird to me.
Hey, it's me, BPHkins, with...
By the way, this channel used to have another name. It used to be BPHkins, because it used to be entirely based on Webkins. And I changed the name because I found out BPH is actually, it's an abbreviation for a disease. Doesn't that just make you very happy? Diseases and stuffed toys. That's not what it stood for. It was names of our pets. So, I mean, obviously, I didn't make the name for a disease. In fact, I wasn't even the one that came up with the name. But I did end up changing the name after I took over the channel entirely, because this used to be a shared channel with my sister. But whenever I took over the channel entirely, I found out it was a disease, and then I changed the name, because I don't know. If something's abbreviated with a disease, I really just cannot be bothered to actually, have that be the name of the channel,
Naughty Meat the Webkins Walrus, and...
Okay, here's a story for you. First off, Naughty Meat is actually a reference to a walrus in my favorite video game of all time, Crash Bandicoot to Insanity. If you have not played it, go play Crash Bandicoot to Insanity if you have a PS2, Xbox, or GameCube. Just do yourself a favor. It's a great game. And if you don't understand the reference, at least watch a Let's Play, because then you'll get the reference. But here's the really funny part. On the actual Webkinz website, I misspelled this guy's name. I accidentally... His name's supposed to be Naughty Meat. The Naughty Meat, I accidentally put 2 M's at the start, so it was Naughty Meat. Yeah, that's how smart I am.
A few days ago, my sister took me to Cracker Barrel, and I got a new bulldog puppy.
Yeah, they used to sell Webkinz at the Cracker Barrel near us, so, I mean, that was good for feeding. That was good for feeding my Webkinz addiction.
And her name is Ruth for the candy bar Baby Ruth.
Cool. Baby Ruths. Do it. Get all the references.
And it's a bulldog puppy, so, you know. I made its room a little later. I haven't gotten new...
Okay, like, I mean, sure, this is a short video and it's not, I guess it's not that bad. It's still not best of JT worthy, obviously, because it's a Webkinz video, but, yeah, it's just, like, why do I tell you about the room? Like, does that have anything to do with the actual toy itself? I mean, I guess, sort of, because the room, but I don't know, I don't understand my former self.
System, so I went to somebody else's house. So, and once we get the new operating system, I'll, make a video.
I'm talking about, like, operating systems for a computer. It's a Webkinz video. Who cares?
As soon as I can of me getting on Webkinz. And, I probably will show you around the house anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I sometimes stutter like that. I guess I still stutter. That's obvious. But no, I still stutter sometimes like that. You know, I don't think I do the one thing anymore, but, you know.
Please subscribe. Bye.
Please subscribe. Please subscribe to my content, even though it's crap. Dirt. Sorry, I don't know. Every YouTuber tells you to subscribe. Here's a little survey for you guys. Yes or no in the comments. How many times does somebody telling you to subscribe to their YouTube channel, how many times does that actually work? I'm guessing not a lot. Let's watch this. It's actually a little bit longer than the other 2 videos. I may not even pause it as much. It's another Webkinz video. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Thumbs up for honesty.
Hey, it's me with Blue
Jeez!
the Webkinz.
Was that fake reaction a little bit too obvious? Was it a bit too obvious? Sorry about that. But anyway, why was the mic so loud? Like, compared to the other videos that I made, this one was like, the mic was loud. What the heck is wrong with my computer?
Blue Googles. And, today I just got a package. It's really cool.
Guess what came in the mail today?
Also, a couple of days ago, I went to Cracker Barrel and I got...
Gosh. Can we hit 1 Cracker Barrel merch, please? Well, I'm gonna open a P.O. box. So, somebody come back to this video. Like, if I ever get big on YouTube, somebody come back to this video. And whenever I open a P.O. box, just send me a shirt with a Cracker Barrel logo on it. Just because I said so, because it's so funny. Like, every time I get a new Webkinz, it's like, oh, guys, I just went to Cracker Barrel. Not to eat or anything, I just went to get a Webkinz.
A bulldog puppy. But, however, unfortunately, I couldn't find it.
Oh, I actually didn't get a Webkinz. Okay, well, fair enough. Oh, look, I just noticed there's a typo in the title. My new weekends. What do you do on your weekends? I'm funny. Subscribe.
But, however, I got a package today from Amazon.
Yeah, see, I guess because I'm nervous because it's like one of the first videos I ever filmed. It's like package, you know? I don't really understand. I don't do that. I don't do that. Is that just because I was 11 or because I was nervous or both or what?
My Webkinz Majestic Tiger.
Your Webkinz Majestic Tiger. Very majestic. I also think that this particular clip that I paused it on is the thumbnail. Holy heck, is that some blur.
I haven't really come up with a name for my Majestic Tiger yet, but I'm hoping that I can come up with a name eventually.
There you go, there's a perfect name. Eventually.
No, eventually is not the name, but still.
I like how I come up with the same joke 6 years later. If that's not proof of history repeating itself, I don't know what it's proof of.
I was thinking something along the lines of sun. See, look, it's got a sun on it, so I was thinking something along the lines of like sunshine or maybe sunray or something that has to do with like the sun because it's over here.
That's always been something I like to focus in on a particular detail, and that's how I come up with the name for something. That's just something that will always follow me throughout my entire life. I see something, and it's like, hey, that reminds me of this one other thing. That's now what you're called. So.
Yeah, my unnamed Majestic Tiger, and like I said, once I get the snow leopard, I'll show you a video of me online with my Webkinz along with my Majestic Tiger.
Why does that... No. So you're waiting to get another Webkinz to film the online. That's what you're waiting on. Why? Why not just film it now?
I'll show you my Webkinz rooms.
Which you could do right now. I don't understand. I really don't. Sometimes I just...
I probably won't do it all in one video, because that would probably take a while. But still,
Why does it just randomly turn into an ASMR video? What is... Older me has problems. What even? Is there any answers? Can someone please inform me what happened?
Unfortunately for you who've watched my past videos, I have stopped Guitar Hero tubing.
For some reason, okay, let me explain this. Okay, for some reason, every single time I saw a video of something, it would be like, oh, it's Kinz tubing, because it's Webkinz on YouTube. Oh, it's Guitar Hero tubing, because it's Guitar Hero on YouTube. Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh, it's Yu-Gi-Oh tubing. Oh, it's Let's Play videos. It's Let's Play tubing. That's something that just, for some reason, I did a lot. I don't understand. I mean, I think Kinz tubing was, like, an actual, like, term for people that did Webkinz on, like, made videos with Webkinz on YouTube. I think that was an actual term. I don't think any of the other terms I came up with that ended with tubing was an actual, like, thing.
But, however, I'm starting Yu-Gi-Oh tubing.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh tubing. You just came up with a new term there. What?
And PlayStation 2 video game walkthroughs.
Okay, no, I got it right. It's video game walkthroughs. Really, walkthroughs are just not my thing, and I think that's why I stopped, doing series for quite a while on my old YouTube channel. Because for quite a while, I just started making one-off videos on random games, and I still do on my channel now. It's just now I have like more series ongoing, and I'm more consistent with making videos on those. It's a whole process. It's a whole thing.
Games and you liked my past work with Guitar Hero video games, then I'm gonna have a walkthrough, and it'll just kind of like any of you who have like Sly 3 or Sly 2 or maybe Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2.
Why are you listing specifics? You could just say, hey, are you guys interested in the Crash Bandicoot series, or the Spyro series, maybe the Sly Cooper series, maybe the Tasmanian Tiger series? If you know what Tasmanian Tiger is, God bless you. Seriously, that's a great game. That's went under the radar, and honestly, like, if there's ever going to be Mac ports for the PC version, I'll do an entire series on the remastered Tasmanian Tiger games. I love those games so much; they're great. But yeah, it's like, why specific games? You could just be like, if you're interested in these series, you can check out my gameplay walkthroughs. It's not that hard to understand.
Maybe one of the Crash Bandicoot series or Spyro
See,
series.
I did it there. Why did I go like Sly 3, Tie 2? These are the only games in these particular series that I'm going to play. It would make sense if I was like, if you guys want to see me play Jak and Daxter, because I only had Jak and Daxter. But the other ones, I had all the games. What? Well, I mean, except for Tie 3, but I mean, like, still, why is so specific? I don't understand.
I could probably help you out with that, and
Yeah, I'm not going to. I suck at video games. So who am I going to be helping out by making walkthrough videos? The only reason I would be making walkthrough videos is for my own entertainment.
you're having trouble. I mean, my walkthroughs will help. So
No, they won't. No, they won't. I'll get stuck at the exact same places, even though I've played the game a million times. That's how I work. I'm not smart.
Anyway, I'll also start Yu-Gi-Oh tubing.
It's not. Is that even? I don't think that's what it's called. If people have videos where they like play, like with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or they have like videos talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, it's not called Yu-Gi-Oh tubing. It's not what it's called.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and maybe show you some Yu-Gi-Oh episodes, depending on how well this works.
Don't do this, guys. This is a surefire way. Guys, if you guys want a surefire way of making sure your content gets deleted from the internet and your channel will never be recovered, make sure to post anime episodes. Not even just videos of TV shows, because I mean that is playing with fire. Especially with anime, because anime comes from Japan, and in Japan, there's no fair use laws. So even if it's like a reaction to a particular anime episode, you are guaranteed to have your video taken down if you post like a full episode of a particular anime. It's just, it's not good. You shouldn't do that. Especially because it's technically like, if you got big enough from posting videos, that posting like re-uploading episodes of particular shows, and you were able to monetize it, that's literally profiting off of somebody else's work. You shouldn't do that. It's kind of sad to me at this point that thought even crossed my mind whenever I was 11 years old. I guess because I didn't necessarily have... I guess it's because I didn't have cable television, and I saw other people posting videos to YouTube, and I thought, oh yeah, that's completely fine, you know. But it completely goes against fair use, because you're literally just re-uploading another, like, person's content. You can't do that.
If you want to give me an idea of something to do online, please give me something. This is
React to memes. Haha, now you're PewDiePie. Ha. Funny joke. Everyone can be PewDiePie. Ha ha. I think my body's trying to kill me for not being funny.
BPH cans, and please be sure to subscribe.
No.
Bye.
Okay, well that was definitely an interesting video, to say the least. Alright, so you guys will see me do some Yu-Gi-Oh tubing? Look at this. You guys see this? All of these videos are out of order. You guys want to know why? Because I'm stupid. That's why. And I uploaded them all in completely different order. It doesn't matter that the camcorder that I used to record these videos actually showed all of them in like numerical order of which one was recorded first, so I would have had a perfect way of knowing which deck came first. No, I just picked them all randomly, waited until they got uploaded so that I could see which one was which, and then sorted them all by then. So the last one is first, the first one is second, and the second one is last. This is actually what's going on here. And it's not like I just couldn't have changed the name. I totally could have. I could have changed the name of the actual video itself, so I would know which one was which and then upload them that way. But no, I was 11 years old. There you go. There's the answer. I don't expect 11-year-old people to be very tech savvy. I'm just here to say my old self was stupid.
Hey, it's me, BPH Kin.
It's BPBHkins. Cool, alright. Let's get into this video.
Guess what? I have started my latest obsession, Yu-Gi-Oh card collecting.
To be fair, I think this was probably like a good few months after I started collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so that is a blatant lie.
Now, I have collected cards, yes, but...
Yeah, I think I was definitely a bit camera shy because I stuttered really bad. Yeah, I stutter still, obviously. You've seen it in this video already, but it's definitely not as clear. It's not as blatant stuttering as it was.
My brother already had 39 cards in my attic, so...
There are actually more.
Anyway, I have... Oh, sorry.
Accidental face reveal. I mean, sure, you could barely see it, but I mean, look at this dude. Look at the top of his head.
Sorry. This is my first deck. This is like my backup deck. Anyways.
Wow. Expert camera holding.
First of all, we have the Thousand Dragon.
Yeah, all of these videos were shot terribly. I'm definitely not a future cameraman, that's for sure, because I'm also, like, even now, I'm still kind of, like, I'm shaky and stuff, so I can't really hold things all that well, unfortunately for me. But yeah, also, this was just shot really terribly, and oftentimes I wasn't looking at the screen that shows you the preview of what the video looked like. I was looking at the cards, and that is a huge mistake, because you can only see the top of the card.
You know what's strange about this? That I don't have the cards be able to summon that. Next is this is a card that my brother didn't have. This is number 61, Volcasaurus, and that is a really awesome card. That's actually the best card in my entire deck. This is the reinforcement trap card, and it gives my monsters 500 attack points when attacked. This is the remove traps.
I just noticed you can hear my ceiling fan in the background. What a disgrace.
Spell card.
Get this crap out of my face.
One face-up spell or actually, it just destroys one face-up trap card on the field.
What was I trying to... Oh, no, hold up. Let me go back. What was I trying to say there?
This is the remove trap spell card. And it destroys one face-up spell or actually, it just destroys one face-up trap card on the field.
You could tell I wasn't even reading the description. I just knew what these cards were. I definitely was not looking at the description on the card, because if I did, I would have known it was just trap cards. It's even called Remove Trap. Oh my gosh, I'm not smart.
This is my Whiptail Crow. And actually, I have a pretend deck in which...
Oh boy, let's not even get started on all my fake cards I used to make. Like, they weren't even like... I printed the cards out. They were just, like, cards I made up in my head. Like, it was weird. I'm a very weird person, in case you couldn't already tell.
The Whiptail Crow is included, but instead of being dark attribute, I made it air attribute, which is pretty awesome.
No, it's not. It's not. Why was I so obsessed with everything that I did was, like, super cool? Like, what?
This is my Koji Kosi. Level 4, in case you're new to dueling, level 4 is actually the highest level you can summon a monster. This is...
Honestly, like, I'm sorry here, but, like, if you randomly stumbled across a video called All My Yu-Gi-Oh Cards, you wouldn't be new to Yu-Gi-Oh! You would know what this is. Like, I'm not stupid here, right? Like, if you clicked on a video called All My Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it would be because you knew what Yu-Gi-Oh is, right?
Dragon capture jar, and
It just makes sense.
it switches one dragon type monster into defense mode. This is the ancient elf. And that's really awesome.
What? You just said it's really awesome. If you want to make a YouTube video, either don't say anything at all about the card and just show the next one, or at least say something interesting about the card. Just don't do that.
All I have to say is I can't use this card either. Magical Labyrinth.
I mean, that's just bad deck building, really. Why would you have a card in your deck you can't use? Just doesn't make
I'm not going
much
to tell
sense.
you about that. Giant Rat. This was seen in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
See, did you see that? Okay. You couldn't even see the card. This is the problem with these videos that I made. Like, it's not even necessarily that they were overall awful videos or that they were bad content at all. It was the fact that you could just... The camera work was so, like, bad, you couldn't see anything.
This is my Ryukushin.
So you could barely even see that card. If I'm going to talk about the card, I should at least leave it on the camera. I probably should have just, you know, edited this together to make it look better and, you know, do the camera work a bit better. But obviously I was 11. I barely even know how to edit nowadays. You just added, like, every single effect you possibly could add to this, didn't you? Thanks.
This is the Ogre of the Black Forest. I'm not going to tell you anything about that guy.
What was the point? Just, this is this card. I'm not going to tell you anything about it, though. Gee, thanks. Great job. Greatest YouTuber. Subscribe. Why?
Most of all because he's pretty pathetic.
Well, there you go. You just told us something about... If he's pathetic, you could just say, this card is pathetic. You don't have to say, I'm not going to say anything about this card. Oh, by the way, he's pathetic. Just...
This is the Change of Heart spell card, and it, like, changes one monster to your...
I like how like, that's actually... If you know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! That's actually not a bad card. I'm just like, oh, this stupid card. This right here, it just... it changes one card or something. I don't know.
out of the field. It's actually a forbidden card.
Yeah, it is a forbidden... It actually is a forbidden card. Yeah. If you guys are interested in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not really the content creator. I just, you know... I'm still somewhat interested in the actual cards themselves. I've played a few games myself, but, you know... Whatever. It's not really my thing. I'm a gaming channel.
Trap Master. That destroys one trap card.
Trap Master? Okay. That's not funny, but it is.
This is the Dark Hole. Better have no monsters on the field whenever this card is played.
It's not funny to anyone but me. It's like, oh, you better make sure every monster in the entire field is dead. What? Yeah, obviously, it destroys everything. Who cares? Like, if you have bad monsters on the field, who cares?
It's a pretty good strategy, actually. This is the Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, number 1. I don't know why the number 1 is there. I don't think there's a number 2 Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress. This is the Rude Kaiser. This is the Minar, and if control shifts to your opponent, then you can pretty much destroy them with 1,000 points of damage. This is the Man-Eater Bug. And in case you haven't noticed, whenever a monster says flip, it means to flip the monster.
Again, like, if you clicked on a video called All My Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, you would know this, right? You would know that.
Over. from face down defense mode to face up attack mode or face up defense mode. This is the Beaver Warrior. Can't say anything about him. So
I just discard I just disregard certain cards. You're not good enough to be talked about on my amazing YouTube channel. What? You could say something you like about the card. You could say like the art is cool or something. You could at least say something.
This is the Horn of the Unicorn. It's probably one of my strongest cards, actually.
No, it's not.
This is the Jigen Bakudan. Jigen Bakudan, fire attribute, level 2. Actually, you can destroy all the monsters. It's pretty pathetic, though, because it only has 200 attack points. This is the Wall of Illusion. Monster with the strongest defense points on my team. True, actually, except... No, it isn't. This is the Wicked...
Yeah, it's true, except for the fact that it's not true. Why? Contradicting yourself is definitely a really good way to get people to want to look at more of your videos.
This is my strongest normal beast. Level 6. Sacrifice one monster to summon him. Sword Stalker. This is the Claw Reacher. This is the Hane, which is actually used in a bunch of strategies.
Which I barely even show on the screen at all. It's almost like, what's the point in this being a This could have just been a podcast with how little you can actually see in the video.
One of which that I could probably use with this deck. This is the Magical Ghost. Whatever. This is actually...
Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Get out. You're just a ghost. Leave.
Ancient One of the Deep Forest. And another one which my brother didn't have. Heavy Storm. I don't know if that's a forbidden card or not. This is a Dark Witch, and I actually have 2 of those in my deck. It's actually pretty useful because I've got number 61 Volcasaurus. This is the Dark Zebra. I could probably tell you about the leveling, but for beginners, I'm going to talk about that in a later episode.
It's a video about Yu-Gi-Oh! Why would people who have no idea... Why would people who have no idea what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is click on a video called All My Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards? Why are you trying to explain it? Like, I'm not even good at explaining stuff, so I don't understand it in the first place.
This is the Flash Assailant. Kind of pathetic. If you hold 5 cards in your hand,
all I say is stuff is pathetic. Like, that's... Guys, I at this point, I just shouldn't even be allowed to have a YouTube channel.
Points. This is Onsatsu. He's a level 5.
And now I'm hitting Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards on the camera. Cool. Not really.
Barrel Imp. Another monster my brother did not have. This is the Neo the Magic Swordsman card. I will talk about my other deck in another episode. But this is another useless card. Flute of Summoning Dragon. This is the Battle Ox. Level 4 with 1700 attack points. I'm down with that. This is the Chaka Archer. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Yeah.
You just pronounced it.
Okay. I've had enough of that. Goodbye.
I had a bird clock when I was young. I had a bird clock. When I was younger, there was a clock that hung up right behind my bed. And every single time it passed to a certain hour, a bird started making a noise. How did I sleep at night? I don't even remember. Like, did it turn off at night? I don't understand. But it's funny, because I'm just over here recording a video, and all of a sudden, bird sounds. That's pretty neat.
Please subscribe. Goodbye.
Please subscribe. Here's a Sierra backpack. I'm homeschooled. Why do I even have a
Hey,
backpack
it's
in the
me,
first place?
BPH Kins. And guess what?
Alright, this is the last video for today. A 7-minute video that I probably won't show a lot of, just because this video is probably really long already, and I want to just, get this video out of the way, just so that I can go to the Let's Play in the next video, just because, oh, that's going to be a very long video. But whatever. Let's just jump into it.
Okay, this is actually my main deck. And you can tell by all the cool monsters that I've got.
See, and this is what makes it worse, right? You have to watch the videos in order, otherwise it doesn't make sense. But then I upload the videos completely out of order. That's cool.
Starliege Paladin Nama. I'm going to admit I have a lot more monsters in this deck than the other one. This is number 6, Chronomaly Atlantis. Rank 6. The only rank 6 I got. This is actually number 20, Giga Brilliant.
Or like Giga Stupid!
I also have another number 56, Gold Rat. And
More like stupid!
actually, my final number, meet number 30, Acid Golem of Destruction. And here's another useless fusion monster, Masked Hero Vapor. Why? Because it can only be summoned with Mask Change, and I don't have Mask Change, so. This is the Wind Up Dog, which is a very weird card. That's all I can say. Amaryllis, which actually helps, actually. A level 1
Say actually one more time. I dare you. I double dare you. Say.
actually helps. That's a change. This is Photon Pirate. It's like maybe level 3, but it has a really cool effect. Variable Form. Another useless one. Unless, of course, I don't have Insector Centipede on the field. It's the only Insector monster I have. This is the Gaga Back. Super cool spell card, baby.
No, it's not everything is cool and fine and dandy and epic. I was a very weird kid. Either stuff was very cool and awesome, or it was pathetic. Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Zexal Weapon Eagle Claw. I'm going to admit I don't have a Utopia or Utopia Ray or Utopia Ray V. Swords of Revealing Light spell card. I'll let you know whenever I got some more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'll probably post that. Damage Gate, which is mighty cool. Well, not really, because you still take damage. This is Ganbara Lancer. Really, level 5 with 1,000 attack points is despicable. Wonder Wand.
I heard that. I was about to say, if there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Wonderwall, I denounce Yu-Gi-Oh, but no, they saved it. Cool.
Autonomous Action Unit. I guess there's really nothing wrong with paying life points, as long as you've got plenty. Here's
But yet, I'd never play cards that did that. So,
Iron.
I don't know what the
As
heck
long
I'm
as
talking
you've got
about.
some to spare, it's okay. Here's Ryoku, which I love Ryoku.
Why?
I've used it in action before, and it devastates your opponent. Mirror Force. And here's Goblinberg. I don't really like his effect. Of course, it's good for XC summoning. This is Gaga Girl, which is really cool. This is my Insector monster, Insector Centipede. Here's another reinforcements trap card, which I showed in the last video. If you watch that video, you'll know what that does, so. This is the Ape Fighter, which gains 500 attack points each time it attacks. Master the Flaming Dragon Swords, which is awesome. Gaga Shield. I don't get it. You still take damage. It's not very fun.
What? I don't know what the card does, but I'm assuming it reduces damage. So, yeah, shut this man up.
Blocks the attack, but you still take damage. This is Message in a Bottle. I don't like that spell card either. It's pretty much useless. Here's Ganbara Knight. Well, 0 attack points. Here's the Book of Moon spell card. Oh, and here's a Curry Photon. I've got 3 level 1s in this deck. And Jawsman, level 6. Dimension Wanderer. Here's my Griggle. Please don't tell me I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Hey, guess what? You're pronouncing it wrong. This is YouTube. Everyone's wrong.
Oh, and this is the Trap Master. He's awesome. Like I said in the last video, he removes 1 trap card from play. This is Memory of an Adversary. This was not shown on the show, and you take damage equal to a monster that you destroyed in battle. And let me tell you something. This card lets you take control of that monster. There's also like a spell card that does the exact same thing. Here's the Rope of Life. It lets me bring back a monster from the graveyard. I don't know what you think, but I think it's pretty cool myself. This is the Gaga Gardener. It's just like Gaga Magician, except its effect is different. I don't remember what its effect is, and instead of 1,000 defense points, it has 2,000. This is Damage Vaccine Omega Max. Don't tell me. Yes, that is Omega. And that reduces the life points you just lost during that damage step. This is the Fish and Kicks spell card. I don't really have use for that. I mean, I have Spearfish Soldier and Jawsman. That's just about all my water monsters, except Acid Golem. This is Elvasaur Ellis. Oh, and here's my Bite Bug. I don't see how that monster is level 3. The Huge Revolution is over, which negates an effect. And this is the Gaga Magician. It changes its level anywhere from 1 to 8. Dodo Warrior is actually like the only level 6 that you can just summon straight away. It's actually very good for summoning number 6 Chronomaly Atlantis. I'll show you my strategy on how to win a duel. Ancient Gear Golem.
Oh, by the way, did I mention I never did that? Because that's what happened.
It's actually a pretty good strategy. If you have this deck, if you have a deck like this, let me know. Gaga Bolt. Here's the ultimate, my Aqua Jet. It's not an equip spell because it only lasts 1 turn. Spearfish Soldier's attack points are gained for 100 for each fish and other, well, not water type, but still. Fish and Aqua and Sea Serpent. Crash Bug X. I don't have a Crash Bug Y or Z, and the final monster is Ganbara Knight. See, later on I'll show you my strategy, one of my strategies, and you can
No, you will not.
have the same deck if you buy Zexal Collection, a 2-pack of Battle Pack 2 War of the Giants, Slife the Sky Dragon, and Wind Dragon Raw, and get the exact same cards that I did. And if you get the Power Box, be sure to subscribe and check out my other YouTube videos and video game walkthroughs and Webkins tubing. Goodbye.
Guys, one like and I'll bring the goodbye intro back, because now it's goodbye. It's not goodbye, it's goodbye. You know, like without the D. Get it? That's what it is. If you thought I actually said goodbye at the end of my videos, you're wrong. Anyway, I will bring that goodbye intro back, at least for this video. So, of course, that does it for this episode of Old and Mold. All the videos in this particular episode were bordering between too cringy and too boring, so obviously not worthy of the best of JT. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Looking back at my 11-year-old self and wondering why did I make videos when I was 11 years old, because that was probably the biggest mistake I've made in my entire life. But of course, if you guys like this video and you want to see some more, there's some buttons down there for you to press so that they're no longer depressed. I'm still kind of upset about the fact that one video had 180 views. Can we hit 180 views? No. I definitely cannot do that. But anyway, that does it for this episode of Old and Mold. That's what the series is called. I remember. If you guys liked it and you want to see some... I've already done this part. Anyways, if you guys like this video and you want to see some more... I just said that! If you guys want to check out more... If you guys... Okay. Let's take it from the top. And of course, if you guys want to see more of my ugly mug, why not check out my channels? I have plenty of other videos like this, where I fail a lot, and of course, some more on the way. But of course, hoping you guys have an awesome day. God bless you guys. I will see all you people in the next video. This is JT's Rez, signing out. Goodbye.